right, y'all. So yesterday we looked at a few clips from season 1 and season 2 where we see Martell is pretty much putting it out there, the type of woman that he wants. And it's clear that compatibility between himself and Miss Cherie is not really where it should be at that point in their relationship. He basically outlines exactly what he's looking for. Now, today, what I'm going to go through is some of the things that just stood out to me as I was watching it. And so we're going to go through the different things that I think he's looking for in a woman, okay? Now, do I think these are all the things? No. But guess what? Let's go ahead and get into it. I want you to tell me if you think there's some things that should be added to the list or taken away from the list. All right, so before we get into it, I'm going to highlight part 1 that I had yesterday. You'll see in the clip kind of some of those things that kind of show us what type of woman Martell wants. So if you didn't watch that, go ahead and go back on my page and go ahead and find that video, because it really sets up all the things that I think he is looking for in a woman, okay? So watch this. This is a sped up clip. It's only a clip, okay, of kind of what he wants based off of how he treated Miss Cherie. The clip where Martell and Melody were at Kimmy and Maurice's wedding in Miami. So let's take a look at this first one.
I absolutely don't know what the hell the problem was. It ain't like me and you were in a place in our marriage where we ain't having sex and we ain't kissing and we ain't doing walks in the park and we ain't holding hands. But that concerns me that we were still doing all of that and you still found it necessary to have a full-blown girlfriend. Right?
Afterwards, Martell goes on to say, because I love you, that's why. And of course, Melody gave him that look like, I would take you out of this world right now. If the cameras weren't rolling, pow, in your face, okay? That's the way she was looking, okay? This clip, and this goes back to why I think a lot of people are so invested in this relationship. Whether people admit it or not, a lot of people out here go through what Miss Cherie has gone through. Let's just be honest. And this is why they are so relatable. This is why so many people tune in. This is why when something happens with the situation, people are out here with their pitchforks and their knives and they're ready to battle. Because stuff like this, like she's saying, you know, we were doing all these things. We were a whole, and you still, Martell, you still found time. And that's why when we get to the end of this, I'm going to talk about the type of woman you need.
Try to disrupt any avenues that I can make money on my end. Like, don't disrupt that, because we both have to do what's best for our children. I'm not going to hurt you in any kind of way when it comes to that. And I ask the same thing for you, too. I know you smile, and the reason I say it like that, because you'll say, you've hurt me so much.
God bless her heart, because in that moment, that would have been when I would have had to get up, shuffle the table, shuffle them papers, shake the table, and pow! All right, y'all, the moment you've been waiting for. Here's my list, okay? I want you to guess how many items I have on this list for the woman that will be perfect for Mr. Martell. What do you guess? Put it down in the comments. How many things do you think I have on my list? All right, so, oh my gosh. Okay, let's start with number 1. The first thing I wrote on my list from these clips, okay? These are really old clips, what I feel like are more raw clips. Number 1, a woman that is okay with being a housewife, okay? A woman that's okay just staying at home. That's the first thing he needs. Number 2, which kind of goes with that, is no job, no ambition, okay? Just very complacent, satisfied with being at home, okay? And not working. Number 3, he needs to find a woman that is okay with occasional cheating, okay? That's what I think he needs. Somebody that's like, you know, if you guys watch Married to Medicine, if you remember, there was a part where Miss Lord, what is her name? Contessa, right? She said, you know what? One cheating ain't gonna break up my marriage. You know, somebody like that has that mindset. Some women have it, some don't. Okay. Choose what you choose. All right. Number 4. Doesn't talk back. And I'm sorry, I'm having to break it down in children's terms, but really doesn't talk back. When you think about children that talk back, he needs a woman that does not talk back. We see in these clips, anytime Melody challenges him, talks back, spins it back to him, it's like this man turns into the Incredible Hulk and he just starts. It's like you can see the shift. You can see it happening. It's like instant. All right, so doesn't talk back. Number 5, shows attention frequently, and this goes to what I'm going to discuss in my part 2 of this. Okay, this woman, I'm telling you, when Martell Holt walks into the door, she needs to say Holt, Holt, H-O-L-T, Holt, Holt, H-O-L-T, Holt. Okay, she needs to be his cheerleader. Okay, pretty much shows attention frequently, his cheerleader, and very frequently. I mean, honey, if you want to keep Mr. Martell Holt, you need to be cheering. You know how we used to go to the basketball games back in the day, and you know during the timeout, after about 10 minutes of play, they call timeout. 30 minutes, 30-second timeout, 60-second timeout, and the cheerleaders will get out, and they go rebound the basketball. REBOUND. Rebound the basketball. REBOUND. All right, so that was number 5. I still have some more. Did you guess 5 down there in the comments? All right, number 6. A woman that never criticizes him. Okay? This kind of goes hand in hand with number 4, doesn't talk back, but never criticizes him. You can talk back and it not be critical. Okay, ladies? You know what I mean? You can talk back and it not be critical. You know? For instance, oh, baby, you look good today. Yeah, you look good too. That's talking back, but that's not critical. Okay? You cheated. Oh, yeah, you cheated too. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So, he needs a lady that never criticizes him. He has a very fragile ego. So, we need a woman that just can bite her tongue. Matter of fact, number 6 never criticizes him / a woman with no tongue. Or a woman with a big tongue. I don't know. Just don't criticize him if you want to be with Mr. Martell Holt. I'm just saying. Trying to help you ladies if you want to shine at Mr. Holt. Alright, y'all. I got some more. Number 7. Does all household duties. He was very critical of Mel, and he makes those kids do all those chores. So you definitely need to be a woman that's ready to do all those household chores until he sells enough honest wine so that you can go get a housekeeper. Okay, ladies? You need to be out there washing those dishes, washing those clothes, doing the hair, taking out trash, cleaning the grill, mopping the floor. You can do it all. Okay? Number 8. Limited analytical skills. He needs a woman that has very limited analytical skills. A woman that you can tell her the grass is green. The grass is green. A woman that you can tell that the grass is blue, and she'll be like, okay. Or a woman that you can tell that the earth is still flat, and they'll say, oh yeah, it is. Or a woman that you could say that it's cold in the sun, and they'll be like, yeah, we should visit one day. That's the type of woman with no analytical skills. So I'm giving it to you guys. That's 8. Okay. And honestly, I could probably go on and on, but just from looking at these clips and dissecting these, this is what a woman for Mr. Martell Holt will need. Okay. So ladies, if you're out there and you want to be the next Mrs. Holt, this is what you need to think about doing, okay? And honestly, if you're not willing to do these 8 things and more, then I advise you to sign up for the peasantry, okay? Because that's what you will be. Okay? All right, guys. So tell me what you think. Do you think there's more that we need to add to the list? Do you think this is a good comprehensive list of what it takes to be the next Mrs. Martell Holt based off of what we've seen from the raw footage from season 2, season 1, okay, when they were giving us that authenticity? Or do you think there's some other things that need to make the cut? And we're trying to make everyone happy here. I think Miss Cherie, she's gonna be fine. Okay, so I don't think I need to put anything on there. Although it is clear that she says she wants a man that is secure with a woman being a boss, which we clearly see that Mr. Martell was not from our clips. But tell me what you think. Should we add some more? Are there some other things that will make him happy? Because I honestly think if he has these 8 things, he honestly might have the love of his life. And sadly, Miss Curry was in the peasantry, so it just wouldn't have worked. All right, guys, it's been great breaking this down, taking a walk down memory lane. I want you to comment, like, share, and subscribe, most importantly, and I will see you in the next one.